Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a hair review, and I'm going to be reviewing hair by MingLee. She is a celebrity stylist. She's located in Atlanta, Georgia, and her hair is called Snob Life. So I'm going to be doing a review on her hair, and I'm just going to jump right into it. So I am currently wearing her Brazilian straight hair, which I have curled, and I have it in the lengths 20 and 22. So I have in 3 bundles total. And my bundles, I have 2 bundles of 20, and I have 1 bundle of the 22. So 3 bundles total. Excuse me, guys. It's been a long morning already. So let's just jump into it. Now we're going to just talk about the shedding. MingLee on her website or her Twitter sometimes, she always suggests that you use spray check to seal your wefts on your hair extensions. I did not do that. So I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, I am getting a little bit of shedding. On a scale of 1 to 5, I would probably say about a 2. So it's not excessive. It's just a couple strands here and there. And of course, she did suggest that I use the fray check, and I did not. I typically don't seal any of my wefts. I just feel as though if you're going to experience a lot of shedding from just cutting a couple of wefts, then the hair is just not good quality. Just as my personal opinion. So your natural hair sheds anyway, so a couple strands here and there does not bother me. I did not seal my wefts again, and I did not use the fray check that she suggested. So I am getting a little bit of the shedding, a couple of strands, nothing too crazy. As far as the color, this came in a natural 1B. I will say that the ends of my 22 did come a little bit lighter. Normally longer hair or normal virgin hair sometimes is a little bit lighter because of the sun and other elements, but my 22 did come a little bit lighter than a natural 1B, but that was fine because it's always at the bottom, and it kind of gives me like a little ombre-ish type of a feel, so that's fine. But it did come in a natural 1B. I've had this hair in now for about 3 weeks, and one of the things I've noticed when people were doing hair reviews or they were talking about her hair is either the processing time or the smell. Now, my hair does not have a smell. I am a stickler on smelling my hair, washing my hair, cold washing the hair, all of that. My hair does not have a smell at all, thank God. And that for me is not a problem. Now, processing time. I didn't realize that her processing time took as long as it did. That was my mistake, only because I really didn't read the fine print on her website, but that was fine. Her processing time says between 7 to 9 business days, not days. Of course, business days are Monday through Friday. A lot of postal shipments don't go out on weekends, or FedEx doesn't work, whatever. But she says business days, and then 7 to 9 business days. Now, I got my hair, it took me, let me see, about a week and a half. So of course, if you say business days, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, around 7 to 9 days. So that was fine. I wasn't in a rush. I already had it installed in. But as far as the feel of the hair feels very, very silky. The hair does hold a curl pretty well. Okay, and I don't use a lot of hairsprays and all that type of things. I don't use a lot of that stuff. But as far as, you know, holding a curl, it's doing very, very well. I don't get, like, you know, the burnt smell sometimes that I get from different vendors using virgin hair. So that's pretty good. Again, the shedding is at a minimum. So right now I will give the hair, you know, 4 stars. I haven't had any issues with the hair. It's curling pretty well. As far as the thickness or the density of the hair, this hair, my 22 wasn't as dense as my 20, of course, because the hair is longer, but that is to be expected. Anytime you get hair or bundles of hair that have a longer length, the density is not going to be as thick. I hope I didn't confuse you guys. In layman's terms, the longer the hair, the less hair you get on the tracks or the wefts. That's the easiest way I can explain it. Now, again, my 22 wasn't as thick as my 20, but again, the hair is long, so I expected that. My 20 has been cut. I did do a little bit of face framing in the front. I didn't do any layers in the back. You will see, of course, that this side is shorter because my part is on the right side of my hair, your left. But I mean, so far the hair is good. I don't have any complaints. Of course, I'm going to come back and do a updated video to let you know how the hair has been holding up over a long period of time. I think this hair will definitely last me 2 to 3 installs, definitely. This hair is very, very silky. My hair has more of a natural yaki feel, my natural hair. So if you have a really good grade of hair and it doesn't take you a lot to straighten your hair, I would definitely suggest that you get MingLee's Brazilian hair. It's very, very silky. It does blend with my hair, but it is a little bit silkier than I would have preferred, but who complains about the hair being silky? So, I mean, that's a really good thing. But again, her hair is very silky. The hair doesn't have a smell. The shedding is at a minimum. Again, I did cut my wefts, but so far so good. I am loving her hair. I think she's a phenomenal hairstylist. You guys already know I am a hairdresser. So from hairdresser to hairdresser, she's phenomenal. I do love her brand. But again, so far so good. I love her hair. It isn't giving me any problems. It's curling very well. And I actually don't have to set it every day. I'm doing maybe every other day as far as like setting, because if I curl it, the curls do last me a little bit longer. So that's pretty much it for this review. I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. I don't want to ramble too long, but so far I give her hair 2 thumbs up. It's doing very, very well. No smell, minimum shedding, and it holds a curl. So if you guys have any additional questions, feel free to leave them in the comment box, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.